Once upon a time, in a faraway land, there was a tiny village by the name of Kamiki. Legend tells of a horrible beast that threatened the residents. It also tells of the wolf that risked it all to protect them. Controlling the very fabric of existence, this wolf stood up against the beast many times its size and banished the darkness. This other wolf's valiant act ushered in an era of tranquility. The villagers' hearts swelled with respect and adoration of the wolf. Okami. Hello guys, welcome, Hadley here, and as you can see we are going to play Okami HD. At the time I played on PlayStation 2, I loved the game. I spent like 3 or 4 months straight playing this game, and it's an honor to play it again. I love it, I simply love it, and this is actually the greatest Christmas gift that Capcom could have given to us. At least for me, it's actually the perfect Christmas gift. So, let's begin! Hideki Kamiya. Long ago, a tiny hamlet known as Kamiki lay nestled in a grove of proud and beautiful cherry blossoms. Each and every tree around the quiet burg was honored as a god. However, the village was not without its dark secrets. To satiate the appetite of Orochi, a fearsome cave-dwelling beast, a young maiden was offered as a sacrifice at the annual festival. With a body like a mountain and 8 heads mounting on necks the size of a tree trunks, its blood-red eyes alone were said to curse anyone who gazed into them. No one dared disobey the horrific beast. When the night of the sacrifice drew near, a mysterious white wolf appeared outside the village. This wolf, its coat as brilliant as snow, was dubbed Shiranui. The wolf kept a watchful eye on anyone who ventured outside the village and made it a habit of patrolling the streets at night. People assumed the wolf to be a familiar of Orochi. One villager took it upon himself to face the fearsome Shiranui. The warrior Nagi attempted many times to challenge the wolf, but his attempts were thwarted by Shiranui's swift movements. Before long, the night of the accursed festival had arrived. A white-plumed arrow heralded the coming sacrifice. Piercing the sky, the arrow sank its shaft, squirreled into the home of Nami, the village's most beautiful maiden. Nagi, harboring a secret love for Nami, was enraged by this sign. Determined to put an end to Orochi once and for all, Nagi traveled to the beast's cave in place of his beloved. The Moon Cave, a place as dark as evil itself, served as Orochi's home. As Nagi stood bravely before the entrance, a beast appeared, eyes glowing crimson upon hate-threatening necks. Orochi stood tall before him, anxious for another sacrifice. Nagi leapt with incredible grace, swinging his blade valiantly. On and on it sliced, well, into the moonless night. But Orochi's hide was like steel. The blade left nary a scratch. At long last, Nagi's energy spent from the intense battle dropped to his knees, fatigued and gasping for breath. He knew he was staring death in the face. It was then that the wolf appeared. As if to protect Nagi, it stood its ground before Orochi. In the end, in the darkness of the cave, the wolf's coat shone brilliantly. Alas! It was Shiranui, the wolf that dwelled outside the village. Bearing its fearsome claws, Shiranui leapt toward Orochi. Orochi reared its terrifying head, readying its fangs for battle. The two beasts struggled wildly, thrashing in the darkness. Mysterious and terrifying, the spectacle continued. Shiranui summoned gusts of divine wind to counter Orochi's flame. As Orochi closed in on Shiranui, sharpened claws glistering. A giant tree suddenly sprouted forth, shielding the wolf. Shiranui fought gallantly to gain the upper hand. However, Orochi's protected by a mystical power was not easily bested. Shiranui, covered in gashes, majestic coat dyed crimson, stood exhausted before the mighty Orochi. Orochi saw a chance to strike what would be the final blow. But Shiranui refused to give in. With its last ounce of strength, the majestic wolf gazed heavenward and unleashed a mighty howl. Suddenly, the black clouds overhead dissipated. The light from above glinted off Nagi's sword as a beacon of hope. Guided by his sword, Nagi, who had been taking shelter in the shadows, stood proudly to face his adversary, channeling all his strength into his scarred and battered arms. He leapt ferociously toward Orochi, his sword poised high. The golden sword danced in his hands like a puppet on a string. One by one, Orochi's fearsome heads separated from their owner. Orochi's broken body collapsed in a lake of its own blood. In that instant, the curse that plagued this villager was lifted. As the battle subsided, the sun shone once again in the sky. Shiranui had succumbed to Orochi's poison and struggled to breath. Nagi scooped the beast into his arms and returned to Kamiki. When they reached the village, Shiranui was no longer moving. The village elder gently stroked the wolf's head. In response, Shiranui let out a hoarse and pitiful bark, then closed its eyes and drifted off as if into slumber. Peace had at last returned to Kamiki Village. In honor of Shiranui's heroic exploits, the villagers erected a shrine and placed a statue of the wolf within it. Nagi's sword was christened Tsukuyomi and placed inside the moon cave. The villagers all looked forward to an age of endless peace. However, this is not the end of the story. There is more to this tale than most people know. 100 years had passed since Nagi and Shiranui's heroic exploits. It happened so quickly that no one in the village even took notice. Is this the legendary sword? Is this Tsukuyomi, the sword that banished the dread Orochi? No, it couldn't be. It's just a legend, nothing but a fairy tale. Oh, you seeks power, he who has broken my bound. Speak the words. I wish darkness onto the world. Utter that prayer unto me and unleash my power. A horrible tragedy suddenly swept over the land. However, there was one village that seemed to escape the terrible curse. The tiny settlement of Kamiki Village enjoyed the protection of a sacred tree. It is here that the real story begins. Words Pride Sakuya. How troublesome. This is just like the ancient prophecy of doom. What has transpired to bring about such calamity? We must act quickly. There's no time to lose. My power has damaged over the years I have spent protecting this area. I don't have much time left in this world. Amaterasu, now is the time. We have never needed your power more. Shine your divine light upon this broken and polluted world. Let your heavenly rays become our hope as you guided us all. Okami, Amaterasu. Oh, such divine white light, such beauty and grace. The only one capable of such wondrous spectacle is none other than our mother and the origin of all that is, Amaterasu. How delightful to see that the Savior whose brave sacrifice healed away the evil demon so many years ago has not changed one bit. Seeing you emerge after so many years spent as a statue brings happiness to my heart. Amaterasu, gaze above you and take in the condition of the sky. Since your untimely departure from our midst, the world has succumbed to devious and vicious beasts. They have ravaged our fine and bountiful country of Nippon. But never have the circumstances been worse than they are at this very moment. Please use your powers to banish the darkness and punish those who will do us harm. Huh? Huh? What is this? Huh? Has something stolen its way into my robe? Oh, 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 what on earth? You again. Oh, are you nuts? Boy, for a little thing, you sure make a big fuss. I was just trying to make the conversation a bit more interesting, that's all. Were you napping into my clothes again, Bug? Bug? I told you 1,000 times not to call me that. I'm a wandering artist. The name's Ishan. Wandering artist, Ishan. I'll show you just how great I am, and it won't be long till you are bowing before my great brush. Well, what do you think? Even cuter than the real thing, no? What's with you, furball? You look kinda down in the dumps. Actually, you look kinda familiar. Got it! You look just like that statue of Shiranui. Whoa! What do you think you're doing? Are you crazy? A handsome guy like me should never be covered in wolf slobber. You'll regret messing with the great Ishan. Don't make me use my prized sword, Denkomaru, against you. What's that growling sound? And why it's so dark, anyway? Oh, great God, Amaterasu. I have used all the power I have to protect Kamiki Village. The village lives on. Their spirits lie encased in my fruit. Cut it free, and the village will be reborn. I trust in you. I know that you will lead us down the right path. Only your awesome power can restore life to the world. The trees returned to normal, huh? That Sakuya girl sure said some weird stuff. The villagers' spirits are being kept inside the fruit. That's the fruit, that girl said that. If you cut it down, the village will be restored. But it's awfully high up there. If you don't use some kind of special power, there's no way you're gonna reach it. This darkness is really getting to me too. A lot can happen while you are taking a nap. Okay, I have gone to the options menu. I'm in the game menu. Log book. Important information crucial to your quests is recorded here. Journal. Cut down the peach. That's the fruit that girl said. That if you cut it down, the village will be restored. But it's awfully high up there. If you don't use some kind of special power, there is no way you're gonna reach it. Okay. And how will I reach it? Travel guide. Travel tips. There are a few places in this wide world where I have not set foot. My travels have granted me extensive knowledge. I have endeavored to record this knowledge in this series of scrolls. Press left. It's here. Press left mouse key to destroy breakable objects with tackle. Form a tackle, you can initiate a dash with the movement keys. Obstacles can be leapt over by jumping with space. Press space firmly to jump to higher heights. Perform wall jumps by pressing space when you contact a wall. Dashing and wall jumping will prove invaluable throughout your quests. To succeed, you must always be fully aware of your surroundings. Use the mouse button with the mouse to adjust the camera angle. Press C to change the camera's relative distance. The map is displayed for as long as you press V. Certain areas are inaccessible until you obtain a map. The preceding tips should be of great value to you on your quest. Righteous knowledge is the wellspring of righteous action. This is the true essence of any adventure. Cool. Nice. And how about using the brush? It's control, but special powers can be gained through equipment. Refret received from Sakuya banishes evil with divine power. Tools. I don't have any tools yet. Use accumulated praise to power up Amaterasu's divine attributes. Okay. Confirm the functions and controls of celestial brush techniques. Yeah, I don't have any technique yet. I'm at the beginning, so find lots of information. No. F2, F3, F4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. A special technique. Oh, maybe it's jumping there? Oh, okay. I think. Oh, okay. I can't jump there. I thought I had to jump. Well, never mind. I need to enter in the peach tree. Where are we? It got awfully quiet all of a sudden. I don't remember any place like this in the village. Well, we better keep our eyes peeled. You can use the mouse to look around. C changes your point of view. Boy, you really look so helpless. You sure you're gonna be okay? Hold on! That's an Oregon mirror. They say once your reflection appears on its surface, your memories will be stored in the mirror of all eternity. Well, to put it shortly, you can save your progress here. And now let me give you a little advice. You should save a number of game files. That way you could always go back if you get stuck or something. Gotta be prepared, especially while you're still learning the ropes. Good idea. Do you wish to save the game here? Yeah, awesome! Oh, cool. I can change the camera. Whoa, I'm still learning. Look at all those pots just waiting to be broken. If you bust them, there might be something good inside. Press left mouse button to bust them with your head. Way to go, my furry friend. You can do that anytime you see something you can break. Whoa, hold on there, football. Get a load of that. That chest looks mighty tempting. Let's go check it out. Getting up there, ought to be a piece of cake. Press space to jump. Then press space again to do a wall jump. But make sure you press it firmly so you jump really high. I knew you could do it. They say good luck is found in high places, so keep your eyes peeled. We don't want to miss any treasure. I'm still getting used to the controls. You obtained Holy Bone. Amaterasu's favorite snack restores 3 units of solar energy. Whoa, cool. Looks like the bridge is out. This shouldn't be so hard. Amaterasu, was it? That's kinda long. Mind if I call you Hami? Listen, Hami. Ever heard of the spirits of the brush? Good brushwork has its own soul. At least that's what they say. Just watch. I take all day to explain. A picture's worth 1,000 words, right? Nice, huh? Just a little technique I have mastered called rejuvenation. It's one of many brush techniques that use divine power. It's a brush god power that can restore broken or missing things. I have practiced really hard just to master this one technique. But there are 13! Each one is a power of one of the 13 brush gods. Originally, all 13 were a single power deity. When the deity died, its powers were split into 13 separate gods. The gods now dwell within objects all around us, but God or no God, how could anyone have the power to master all 13? Us, for example. River of the Heavens. The River of the Heavens? They mean the fabled Stardust River. But I sure don't see anything like that around here. It couldn't be that little puddle over there, could it? River of the Heavens. Whoa! Look at the stars twinkle! I haven't seen such a beautiful nighttime sky in ages. Hey, look! Are those stars forming a pattern or is just me? There's one missing. Guess I'll just have to draw the missing star. But looks like I'm just not ready to draw missing stars. Press Ctrl to roll the brush, then left mouse button to draw. I sure spent a heck of a lot of time practicing that. Oh, why if it isn't Mother Amaterasu? I apologize for not contacting you sooner during these long years. Having never forgotten you, I, Yomigami, God of Restoration, have eagerly waited this day when we could again meet. While you were away, the 13 spirits of the brush that you once possessed, including myself, have been scattered across this land of men, and now lie in disarray. I became a constellation and managed to survive until now. The time has come for you to seek out and reunite all the techniques. Your power is what is needed to restore the dried riverbed of the heavens and renew the flow of stardust. Wow, that was Yomigami, the god of rejuvenation. Wait, so you have the power of rejuvenation now? Can you really use it to restore the river of the heavens? That would mean you were as good with the brush as yours truly. Nah, it couldn't be true. Who else could master this incredible god technique? River of the Heavens. Wondering if drawing some stardust will get the river flowing again. Nah, it's one thing to fix a bridge, but fixing a starry river? There's no way you could pull off a stunt like that. So let's see, tools. No. Equipment, no. I guess I have to go to the brushes and rejuvenation. Okay, it's okay. Whoa! A river of stardust! So this really must be the river of the heavens. But what I really want to know is who the heck drew the darn thing? Well, it was us, of course. Do I need to draw more? Yeah, I guess that's the case. Whoa, 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 whoa! You just can ignore that treasure chest? You will end up in the poorhouse if you overlook stuff like that. No, I was not going to ignore it. I was just going to catch them. Yeah. You obtained an astral pouch. Look what you found, Furball. This astral pouch. Here's amazing. It can swallow up lots of food. Then when it's full, it can revive its owner if he or she dies. Let's start feeding it with whatever food we can find around here. You consumed peach. Juicy and fragrant peach fills astral pouch a little bit. You consumed an apple. Nectar-filled sour apple fills astral pouch a little bit. You consumed an orange. Orange with sharp citrus taste fills astral pouch a little bit. Okay. What is that? Oh, it's the entrance. It's from where we enter here. There is another. Yens. Cool. Awesome. This camera. I'm getting used to the camera controls. Is this a legendary shrine? We must be in the cave of Nagi. The legendary hero Nagi is enshrined here. He vanquished the evil 100 years ago with the help of the white wolf Shiranui. First river of the heavens, and now this place. Where the heck are we, Furball? Boy, this place is a wreck. See? That sword's in real bad shape. The gods sure didn't do much to protect this place. Hey Amy, does a Nagi broken sword dare bug you? I mean, there must be something we could do. Yep, I know. I'm just picking up some, yens. It's very bad drawn, but yeah. That really was your brushwork all this time! How'd you get so good? Exactly who are you, anyway? Hey, there's another constellation! This one looks like a... Oh, okay. Oh, it was just one star. Well, if it isn't Mother Amaterasu. It's been a long time, but with all these monsters around, the only place I could hide was in this shrine dedicated to ancient heroes. If there is anything I could do to assist you in your endeavors, I'm at your service. Make good use of these swords, as it was designed to conquer evil. Hey, that was the god Tachigami, master of the power slash technique. Wait a minute. If you are getting all these powers, then you are just like that Shiranui. You know, the wolf who fought and died alongside the great Nagi. When Shiranui died, the wolf's power was split into 13 brush gods. This is crazy, Shiranui and Nagi. It's just like the legend. Well, anyway, I have never seen this power slash technique myself. How about showing your stuff off on that roller over there? Let me see you slice it in half by drawing a slice line. I won't believe it till I see it. Whoa! I didn't think you had it in you, Furball. I'm not even in the same league as you. Guess I really overestimated myself. Hey, Furball. I mean, Amaterasu. I have made up my mind. If you are Shiranui reborn, then that means you can master all the 13 techniques, right? In that case, I think I will tag along until I'm as good as you. Lucky you. It's no use trying to change my mind. There is no stopping me once I have made a decision. But enough about me. Now that you have mastered the power slash, you can cut down that thing Sakuya was talking about. Let's go back and give it a shot. What a magnificent statue! The legendary hero Nagi. I always wanted to draw it. Where'd they come from? Whatever. Draw first, ask questions later, right? You know, that divine instrument you have on your back. Well, press the left button to use its power against them. Look, Kami. Once you have caught them off guard and turned them black and white, they are easy prey for your brush, no matter how nasty they are. Grab your brush, and give them a power slash. You obtain ink bottle. Bottle full of ink fills one of Amaterasu's ink spots. Oh, more pots. Let's cut down that peach. Whoa! The village has been restored. Sakuya came through big time. She really was a protection of the village. But I sure wish I could have spent some more time in her kimono, if you know what I mean. But seriously, with monsters running around and all, the village could still be in danger. Let's go see how they are all doing down there. What in the world? I don't remember there being a statue here. Well, whatever. Let's go talk to the villagers. I've got a bad feeling about this. Kamiki Village is supposed to be famous for its scenic beauty. I wonder what's going on down there. Hey, there's a statue here too. It's like the villagers have turned into stones or something. Not again! That's not one of those smaller monsters they are looking about. A roar like that's gotta belong to something much bigger. Let's hurry up and find somebody with a pulse around here. Hey, what are you doing? It's no time to be goofing off. Let's save. No good, this one's not moving. Everyone here was perfectly fine just a few hours ago. There's finally something strange going on around here. The village is back, but what's up with this dark sky? Maybe it's dark outside the village too. Let's find some high ground so we can take a look. Let's go back to that sacred deck we were on before. This is bad. The sun's not even shining. It's as black as night, as far as the eye can see. And not a single villager can move a muscle. Is it some kind of curse? Did a monster do this? It's not gonna stay like this forever, is it? If only the sun were out to light our way. If you could draw a circle in the sky, we'd have ourselves a sun. But I guess that'd be impossible even for a god like you. Maybe we better seek out another brush god or for help. Of course, if you had that kind of power from the start, that'd be a different story. What the? Come to think of it, your name is Amaterasu. That's the name of the sun god. So, it followed that you had the sunrise technique from the start. Within it, you could even turn night into day. Whoa, you're no run of the mill god, that's for sure. The flowing brush is like music from the heavens. That's a line from one of my grandfather's poems. He felt a skilled artist was like a magician of shape and color. Since you are such a great artist yourself, why don't we name your brushwork after that poem of this? It's called Celestial Brush. After all, your brush did bring out the sun. Well, Ami, let's get back to the village. We gotta see if the villagers are back to normal now. Who are you? Village Elder Mr. Orange. A white wolf? Not the one who fought that terrible creature with Nagi? You couldn't possibly be the legendary Shiranui. No, it can't be. That story is 100 years old. Still look a lot like that statue of Shiranui. On the other hand, you don't look quite as smart. Whoa! No need to grow like that. Can you really understand what I'm saying? Well, I'm not one to mince words. I just state the facts. What's this sudden chill down my spine? Here they come, Furball. Those are the monsters that have been plaguing these lands. They sneak into villages and cause all sorts of trouble. Step aside, Furball. This is a job for my trusty sword, Denkomaru. Whoa, you really get aggressive when you are mad, don't you? Hey, you got yourself some praise. And now look, see how that dried up spring began flowing again. That's because ridding an area of monsters restores the god's power to the land. People call it divine intervention. The more you restore the land to its natural beauty, the more praise you'll get. It's the source of your power. Few people believe in gods these days, and that may weaken you. But if you try real hard, your true power just might shine through. But boy, there's sure been a lot of monsters around lately. And that Mr. Orange you tossed around up on the sacred deck looks like he thinks you're a regular wolf. Seems the gods have grown so weak people can't see them anymore. Oh, anyway, I'll show you around the village. I have a feeling we are in for an epic adventure. This should be fun for all. You have obtained feedback seeds. Freshly roasted seeds that seed-loving animals can't resist. Why, you little devil! Look at this sweet crab you found! Hey, wait! This is animal food. Still, we could save it to give to the animals. Let's use it when we try to approach animals later. Something good might come out of using it right away. I know gods aren't supposed to use creatures in this manner, but what the heck, let's make an exception this time. Whenever you wanna check the items you obtain, just press F1 to open the fan menu. While the fan menu is open, you can check and use the items you have. There's other things you can do there too. The fan menu is your key to a successful adventure. You obtain Spirit Globe as humanity's faith made solid restores a little solar energy. They are loving it. Where is the old man? The orange dude. He was tossed away, right? Ha! Great Shiranui! Oh no! Ha! I feel it, I sense it. Foul beasts dwell in this place. Concentrate, look hard, you see, right behind you now. Humans are not witness to such battles, but I saw it. The fighting went on for exactly 20 seconds. I have had just about enough of this. I don't know if it's stray dogs or monsters or what, but someone keeps messing up my crops, going around digging holes with right mouse button. It makes me mad. If I catch you digging around here, you'll get a good dumping. Well, what a fine-looking wolf! What's your name? Mine's Kushi. It's a pleasure to meet you. Sake brewer Kushi. Working in the fields again, are you? Ishun, are you and the wolf together? This is where I grow the rice for making my sake, you know? But I have to manage the harvest all of my own. It's hard work. Maybe I should have Susanoo give me a hand again this year. Oh, listen to me babbling on. I just can't help chatting to you. Why, Ami? I think you found a friend here. You will meet many people who want to talk to you like this. You should talk to them 2 or even 3 times. Bring a god and all. You can actually tell when to talk, because you'll see a triangle above their heads. That means they still have something to say. It might even be valuable information sometimes. They may just be muttering to themselves, but it pays to listen. Susanoo's a neighbor of mine. He's a little unusual, but he goes around with a huge sword slung over his shoulder. He's always practicing with it. They say he's a direct descendant of our legendary hero Nagi. And he loves his sake too. He often pops around here to buy it. Make sure to say hello when you say Susanoo. He could use a friend, I should think. He's always on his own. Huh? A white wolf? Now that's just a plain weird. Sure looks like a weak little bugger. Think you could beat my dog Hayabusa? Well, listen to this. There's this field my mama tends to you see. Well, Hayabusa managed to dig up 9 turnips in a row. Even though my mama was chasing him around trying to slug him. There are actually 10 turnips in that field. Hayabusa is fixing to get out 10. Think you can dig up all the turnips in my mama's field? Don't forget, you'll have to avoid being slugged by my mama. I'll admit you are the better canine if you can do it. Heck, she's gonna try to slug us? Not exactly my idea of a good time, Mommy. At least you have your celestial brush and wicked brushstroke. White wolf, now that's a rare sight. Did you come down from the mountain just to play with us? Well, you'd better be careful, dear. Lately some monsters have been attacking the villagers. Do you even know who are you talking to, Rama? This is Shiranui, reborn. The wolf and I have to recover it. Those monsters are sorry. Well, if it isn't Sissun. And riding a wolf, are we? This one certainly resembles Shiranui, especially the nose. Well, I'd better get back to my work. Here to listen to the ramblings of an old woman, Harvey? Well, I was doing the laundry, but when it was ready to dry, I noticed my drying pole was gone. Oh, whatever shall I do? Where did that darn pole go? How could something important like that just disappear? She is missing something that should be there, is she? You'd better help her out, football. She's always snoring like a bear. This is one of the two-bit middle-aged warriors, Susanoo. He goes around claiming to be a descendant of Nagi. He is famous around here for his lineage, but he's awfully lazy and too off the wall to be a descendant of a legendary hero. Hey, is it just me or can you bear snoring from underneath this jug? Oh, there he is. I am the greatest. Oh, Kushi, let's... Whoa, looks like he ain't waking up anytime soon. He's out cold. Heave. This is weird. My mind really wants to shift this rock, but my body won't cooperate. It's like I'm made of wood. Could this be a case of demonic possession? I sure hope not. You consume the potato. Dry but satisfyingly flavorful feels. I shall pouch a little bit. You accumulated praise. Whoa, Ami, you suddenly started glowing. That means your divine attributes can be enhanced. Well, you sure look excited. Here, I'll show you what I mean. Let's take a stab at enhancing your divine attributes. I'm gonna open the fan menu where you'll see your divine attributes. Use the praise you have accumulated to enhance any attribute you want. Oh, okay. Well, is it all coming back to you or what? Huh? It's hard to notice such a small enhancement. Oh, lighten up, Furball. This is one big step for the new and improved Amaterasu. Keep up the good work. Oh, I almost forgot. We better check in that tooth. Ha, I feel as light as a feather now. Sadly, that doesn't make it any easier to shift this boulder. We went and blocked the only path out of here anyway. There's no way I can get back to the city now. Say, pup. Your honor lives here in the village, right? So you must know that guy Susanoo. Can you get him to come here? They say he's the descendant of legendary hero Nagi. If anyone can do something about this rock, it's him. That's strange. This boulder wasn't here before. I am the greatest. Oh, Kushi, let's wake this guy up. What? Huh? Ah, I feel so well rested. I planned to meditate in the ground, but fell fast asleep. Huh? Who are you? And what business do you have with Susanoo, the greatest warrior ever? Do even the beasts know of my great exploits now? Well, Fido, I'm not looking for apprentices. Go back to the mountains and play with your monkey friends. How dare a mangy mutt like you interrupt my meditation? Get a load of this guy. I'll brawn in your brains. Quit messing around and come with us. Huh? You snuck in here again? Quit bugging me, you bug. I told you! Don't call me a bug! Come on, honey, we are taking him with us. What do you think you're doing? Put me down this instant. What will the neighbor think? You mangy mutt, you brought me all the way here just to test yourself against me. Then prepare to taste the wrath of my trusty blade. Tohenboku. Hold on a minute. You are the legendary Susanoo? Yep, none other than Susanoo, the greatest warrior who ever lived. And by the way, never interrupt warriors engage in battle. But I've got a favor to ask you. This huge boulder blocking the path is really getting in my way. Can't you do something about it? What? Come on, please. I mean, you are Nagi's descendant, aren't you? Surely one stone's no match for your mighty skills, right? It is certainly not beyond my ability. Really? Great. Okay then. Not time like the present. Go for it. Wait, a boulder of this size is not very easy even for me. This will require my utmost focus to magnify the power of my swords. I shall retire to the training grounds to make preparations. Wait for my return. I wonder. I have never seen the guy train seriously ever. Can that guy really handle this? Oh well, I guess all I can do is wait here. I know I told that merchant I could help, but a boulder of that size? I don't care if I'm not a legendary bloodline, it's just too big. Oh no, I can't believe I have run out of sake at a time like this. This won't do one bit. That's it for today. I'll just have to train tomorrow. I can't train without a sake to fuel the fire. Training will just have to wait till tomorrow. Why do today what can't be put off until tomorrow? That's doing things the Susanoo way. Sake? Oh yeah, this village has a sake brewing girl, doesn't it? Yeah, okay guys, we are going to end the episode in here. We are going to give sake to Susanoo in the next episode and lift the boulder and go to the next village. I guess it's in this order. If not, well, just check the next episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. See you next time. Peace out.